Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Killing Zombies here, back in another video, and today we're going to be checking out another Canadian IMP, and for the finale we have the poutine right here in front of us that we were going to review. We have already tried quite a handful of the Canadian IMPs. I'm sure there's a bunch of others that I have missed to review, but unfortunately those I cannot get my hands on, nor have interested me to review. So this is kind of a ration that I've always wanted to try, and also itself poutine, a Canadian classic. Always wanted to try what it tastes like. So it being into a ration, kind of curious of how it's going to taste and what's it going to look like. So without further ado, let's get this opened up and see what we have inside. So this is a menu number 15, and it is an IMP 20, which is 2020 dated. That is blurry. Oof. So ingredients for the poutine and sliced pears, and nutritional facts for both if you want to pause the video for that. But we are going to go ahead and open this up. So let's see what we have. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig in. First up we have is a peanut mix. Peanuts. That's pretty much it. Just peanuts, it looks like. Alright. Go ahead and pause this real quick. Alright, so kind of moved it up a little bit, make it easier. Got some more coffee. Nescafe. Looks like this is from 2021. Ooh, we got another Mars bar. Now, I have to say, for the Mars bars, I've actually kind of liked them. The best way to describe a Mars bar, for those that haven't heard of them, or haven't seen my video on the other Canadian IMP that had one, a Mars bar is pretty much like a Three Musketeers, but like a denser, kind of like chocolatey fluffiness inside. And it also has caramel in it. Fruit punch, so that's something new. I'm glad we got something like that. Some peanut butter, so I'm going to assume we get some more jelly. Another fruit punch. I think I'm going to use 2 of them because the last time I mixed that, whatever I had left. Raspberry jam. Another vanilla drink mix. We have definitely had numerous of these. I will say that I did not kind of like the last one that we reviewed because that one was thick. Matches. That was like, I couldn't even add water to it at that point because it was all mixed up and everything. Okay. Where are my tictacs? Hello? Where's my tictacs? Yeah, it's not even like, there's no hole on the bottom. It's like they just didn't get put in. Let's see, we have a moist towelette. We have sliced pears. Those may be a doozy, not gonna lie. All the fruit that we have reviewed on this channel for the Canadian IMP has always either been bad or has been a lost cause. Spork in a napkin, tortillas or tortillas, some Tabasco. Not gonna lie, as much as I don't like spicy stuff, I'm gonna try the Tabasco on something. Beverage bag. And last but not least is the poutine. Pretty heavy. And funny thing is, know how we were talking about those tictacs being absolutely just materialized, just nothing's there? Well, in the bag there's absolutely nothing. So I got a pack of tictacs that were not even packaged correctly. So that's pretty funny. So yeah, this is everything here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this onto a tray, and we'll see what we're gonna be working with. Alright, this is everything laid out, except the coffee and the vanilla drink mix, because I'm gonna pass up on that for kind of reasons of being that I have already reviewed it, and the second time I've tried doing a little bit less water than the last time, it turned to frosting. So I'm not even gonna bother attempting to try that anymore. So let's go ahead and open this up, the poutine, because I am gonna pop this in the microwave because this does not have a heater. I do hope that this has held up well, because it would really suck if this went bad. Even though there should be no reason it went bad, because I stored it pretty well. Huh. Looks like chicken. It smells like chicken too. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Tupperware and I'm gonna throw this in the microwave. Alright, I have the concoction heated up. I'm going to go ahead and plop that right onto the tray. It is as heated as I can get it, so it's not going to be probably all heated up, because it might be a little cold or cooled in the middle. Now, I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty damn good, but as far as I'm aware from my research, poutine does not have chicken in it. Now, I don't know if they just went out about it because of you need protein, and even though there is very, 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 very little of, I think, just in the gravy itself, because that's brown gravy, I think, or maybe chicken gravy, or something, but yeah, I don't think, there's supposed to be chicken in it, but it's gonna probably taste good. Now, I do have to keep in mind, if it is end up being a little crappy, I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments about it, but I'm gonna put a little bit of ketchup, because I like ketchup on my french fries, but I do not like putting it directly on. But okay, well, the fruit does not smell bad. Hold on. Okay, we might be able to get something here. I'm just gonna take a couple pieces out. That should be fine. I don't want to overdo it because that's a lot of syrup. I want to get as much of this stuff out though, because there is still some more in there. It's not heated up, but I don't care. I want all of it. Alright, that'll work. Anyways, Mars bar, let's get you out. Ooh, Mars bar not looking too good. It's a little bloomed. Looks like it's been shucked into the back of the closet for a couple years. Peanut mix. This might be honey roasted, because it kind of smells sweet. No oxygen absorber, so I'm surprised at that. Usually you want to have oxygen absorbers in these things. Like, the tortillas have them, but why not the peanuts? Or like any of the nuts or anything. Again, I don't know who's putting tortillas with that. Let me just mix this up, so just in case any of my... Well, the fries will have a little like starchiness to it. And then we'll add our fruit punch to this. And I think... Oh, also another thing I wanted to note. If anyone that's probably curious of how I did the background differently, all I did was take a cardboard box and I threw some... Ooh, that's a nice color. Threw some black duct tape on it and then just did it like that. And it worked. I mean, it looks a little janky, but it's alright. That's okay. Not everything's gonna be perfect. It is what it is. So, I'm gonna go ahead and add some water to this. I'm gonna shake this up. I'm also gonna put the peanut butter and jelly sooner or later on there. Probably will do that off camera, but again, I put a little less water, but I don't care. Whatever. So yeah, let me go ahead and mix the second pack in, and I'll be right back. Alright, back. I have mixed up both of them in here. So, go ahead and break this real quick. Just to show those. It's kind of like a Three Musketeers bar, but with caramel. It's the only difference, really, probably, of them. So, I guess, you know what? I'm going to go for that. Those apples. Oh, I'm sorry, pears. Just to get them out of the way. Because I don't know if these are going to be bad or good. So, let me try them. They're okay. I don't really care for pears though, but they're alright. They're not rancid or anything. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna probably do that hot sauce, honestly. The hot sauce scares me. But let's go ahead and try some of those nuts. Okay. Really good. Now we got two of these, so I am gonna use one of them for the PB&J. I don't really eat peanuts much either, but I could definitely go for some peanut butter when I see some. And then just spread this out. Like so. Do that. And then we got a PB&J. And peanut butter is good. I'm gonna wash that down with the fruit punch. That's really good. Nice and sweet. I put two of them in there. I did have a little bit more water, but kind of got a little carried away and drank a little bit of it off camera. But that's really good. There's nothing wrong with it. Definitely, if you end up eating this on trail, or if you're camping or hiking, definitely want to keep that second packet, maybe for later. Or if for some reason you can't save it for later, then you can add it all into one bottle. Or, I'm sorry, the packet. Because you definitely don't want to have it in your bottle. something like this, because if you were to have it in a canteen bottle, like so, not only is it going to stain the inside, you're also going to get that nasty powder crap in it, and you don't want that, because it's not only going to be hard to flush out with water, it's also going to be very difficult to get that very thin taste of whatever the flavor of your drink is, whether it's fruit punch, or if it's orange, or if it's lemon lime, or so on and so on. They could be even just not only foreign or domestic drink mixes, it could just be the drink mixes that you find in the stores. Stuff like that. That's just going to get a very aftertaste. It's not going to be good. So, we got what looks to be like chicken. I'm assuming it's chicken. So, Poutine. I don't even know what the cheese curds are. I'm assuming that's these. Well, it's potatoes. Let's try a fry on its own. Because, yeah, they don't look... Well, it's a soft French fry. It's like a soggy French fry that you just had sitting in the window of a restaurant for a while. But it's not bad. Let's go ahead and try this mystery chicken, maybe? Yeah, it's chicken. There's chicken in there. I'm assuming this is your cheese. Chicken is very chewy though. Some of the pieces are though. Pretty sure that is cheese, but that's nasty. It's very chewy. Like it's like eating like a fatty piece of a meat, and it's, to me it has like a consistency of like a rubbery cheese stick. Like a rubbery cheese stick. If you ever had those. Not good. But the fries, majority of the time the chicken, pretty good. I am gonna add a little Tabasco sauce. See if it kicks it up a notch. Again, I don't really use Tabasco sauce because I am not a person that likes spicy stuff. But worst to worst is I ain't gonna like it. Might add a little too much considering I don't really like spicy stuff. Well, I could definitely say it's spicy, and it does settle out flavor. I will say this, first time I've ever had Tabasco. Now, the one thing that's going to get me a lot of hate, I could definitely say, is going to be the ketchup. Because why wouldn't it? It doesn't come with ketchup. You would think it would come with ketchup, but it doesn't. can't get that fry, whatever. I'm sorry, is it a little... Isn't it a little sinful that I'm putting ketchup on a ration? Again, even if it did come with ketchup, I'm very picky with ketchup, so it may not be used. Why does that work? I'm sorry, I'm enjoying myself over here. Real good. Now, let's try the tortilla. That's good. Wash down with a drink, and we'll move on to the Mars bar. That's pretty good. Last but not least, we have is our Mars bar. Again, it's just like a denser version of a Three Musketeers with caramel. Pretty good, but actually, no, it's good. Thought I had a weird taste to it, but no, it's just me. But that's a pretty good ration. Again, I am a little disappointed that cheese that was not cheese. You know, I was kind of looking for, you know, more. Unless that's cheese. But there's like 3 or 4 pieces of little cheese curds that I saw. But they were very chewy and bouncy. But other than that, that ration was really good though. I'm not gonna lie. Except there was not more chicken. There's not more fries. But yeah, pretty good. Definitely like the flavor. Definitely did not like the Tabasco on that damn fries though. But definitely good to have some ketchup on there. And definitely is a good morale booster in the field. If you definitely miss eating poutine at home, you're definitely going to want to eat this on the field. But, as always guys, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel down below. Turn on post notifications so you not miss out on future videos I post. Questions that I try out and review. And until next time guys, I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day guys.